5 F4. Let's look at the store, and we got to talk about the fallout from yesterday's announcement that there's going to be in 2 days from now an event that was not announced last week, but just a couple days notice, where you're rewarded for earning raid credits, which is collecting them. Like, you earn them when you collect them from your mails. So a lot of things could have been done to min-max the event. For example, saving all of your Doom Raid rewards in your mail, and you could save up to a week's. And then there was also the season milestone. So it has a lot of people outraged because there just was really no information on this. And I just wanted to read a couple Reddit posts around that. Rate of Fortune should have known better than to trust roadmaps. It's a good thing that wasn't announced in the weekly blog, or the event calendar might have saved my raid milestones. Borderline ridiculous to the point. Anyone cheesed by this? And I think a lot of people are going to say the same thing. Well, now we know, save everything. But it seems to be in contradiction from messaging we got in the past, and I'm going to get into that. What happened? Do we don't want to encourage hoarding? Think back to the event where they gave chimichangas or something for opening orbs. It was summertime event, I believe. Then there was a snowball event. Yeah, we're going to talk about the snowball event. People had hoarded tons of orbs, reaped great benefits from that random event, and afterwards developed a hoard mentality. And I believe that was in it was a winter event in 2019, and a lot of that carried over into 2020, and then there was finally some information that came out in January of 2021. We're going to talk about that. Finally, after a while, I'm badgering as devs, asking, what are you going to do about that event again? It would be cool to know. The devs came out and said something back. No, we have not learned to encourage hoarding orbs and such. We don't encourage that. We want to open orbs to get to collect them and collect rewards from things in the moment. And I don't know if there is a actual video clip, maybe from an interview on somebody's channel, maybe Valley Flying channel, I don't know. But I did find an article from a website about it, and I also found a screenshot from Tana's Discord. So we'll go over that. Previous statement, maybe because made from the Fox next day, I don't know for sure, means whatever. Hold ice arrow refills for stupid coordinated assault. Hoard campaign refills for event of spin energy event. Should know not to collect rewards in mailbox for stupid events like earn X credits. We hoard orbs for the new Chromium uniques. We hoard cores for spend core event. We hoard gold for spend gold event. It's this, the hoard meta is absurd. And not only to make things even worse, you could accidentally collect all from your mailbox. And that's happened to me twice. I know it's happened to some people. Some people it's never happened. But when it happens, it's a bad feeling, because then you know it's like, wow, I just flushed a week's worth of resources. Maybe I need to hoard for event. And sometimes we don't have a lot of notice. And so this is an article that was written by Gaming Fans, which is LL Cool. And this is from January. Oh, no, this is old. No, this is January, early of January 2020. And it talks about the hoarding. And it says, in a message sent to Envoy Mars, which includes LJ, the director of content here at Gaming Fans, Scopely official said the dev team did spend significant time discovering a similar event, and the end concluded is not ideal, and they do not intend to run another one in the future. Based off an unknown element where players should start hoarding orbs, the studio desired to feel like they have to hoard orbs to stay competitive in the game, and that hoarding is not equitable for new players, and they're disadvantaged by virtue of simply not playing the game for long. In the end, Scopely said that they did not want players to feel that they can open orbs whenever they want and not feel dumb that they didn't save up for a future event. Well, how is that different than saving your emails, right? Tana had a similar thing on his Discord, and this was from the same time, and it said, straight from Cerebro's mouth, there is no orb opening event planned, nor do we currently have any plans to run similar to Orb Avalanche event, which was the event that ran in the winter of 2019. So, I don't know. It just feels bad. I don't think it's a fun way to play the game where we need to hoard. And if we don't hoard and a new event is sprung last minute, it feels bad. And it just feels like hoard. It's kind of absurd, if you ask me. Teal Cattle is overdue for being added to Relic Hunt and Challenges. The Teal Augmented Focus Cow is the red one. Also, the building material that Defenders should now be changed like monthly, like the rest of every 3 months. Is made requirements for all teams, bonus 4 years ago, and still won't break the game. We've really run into an issue of being severely short on those. I have a decent amount of others. There are 3 nodes to farm with the worst drop rate. I'm lucky to get 5 a day when I need thousands. And then the offers are ridiculous. And we're going to talk about that, the offers and some of the exchange rates, because there's some confusion on that, which cost me $1,498. Not a realistic thing to expect. What I mean is I'm at a total standstill, not being able to upgrade anything past 15. Expect people to do 3.5, which we are, but now how do you expect us to keep up? Seriously, Scopely, both greedy and incompetent to manage their game economy. You never know. Even the shortage and purposely made it. They made it on purpose, I think. So obviously they've rigged drop rates for some uniques when they purposely make uniques pay to win in events. While you're short on catalysts, they want us to keep chasing the cheese. I agree 100%. What should be hoarding this week? Again, honestly, the answers are everything at this point. The event pop up last minute sometimes now. I currently hoard war rewards, doom raid rewards, raid milestone, energy from war milestones. People hoard arena rewards too, but my core situation is light and the core collecting arena credits are quite rare. Feels bad. And then right here, watch out when purchasing through the website, higher prices than in-app. So the way that this works is that if you're buying in US dollars, the pricing should be the same everywhere. But Scopely sets the prices and then it sends out that to the payment processors, which could be iTunes, Google Play, or if you use the website, it's done by the third party Xsola, and they set the exchange rate. And it looks like right here that the exchange rate is pretty whacked out. So you may want to double check before buying something in the web store. Go check in game, and if there's a significant discount, maybe purchase it in game because the exchange rates are going to vary from payment processor to payment processor. Horsemen ISO-8, and this is just an interesting question. We know Red Hulk is going to give Horseman focus. Assume that Archangel is more likely to give 15% crit chance. I would not speculate any of this. The Rogue make a good raider. I would not speculate anything. Basic attack twice and 25% crit level a bonus that ultimate hits everyone. I think these would be good. And then he goes on, and I think this is 1,000%. Until I see Apocalypse Kip, I'm not even going to give it an ounce of speculation. And even further for me, like right now, I have not assigned a specific ISO-8 on Archangel. Well, it's not true. I took the outside part to 4, but the middle part I have Striker, but it costs 415,000 to go from 3 to 4. And then if I need to change him to something else, we need Archangel's kit. And the problem I'm thinking that we're going to have is, first of all, Blue ISO 4 is super scarce. And secondly, there may be 2 correct ISO 8 configurations, depending if you're playing the Horseman on a team with Apocalypse or you playing on the individual team. So for like Archangel, it makes sense to have Striker on him because of the assist from Dark Beast, and that works well. But that may not be the case when we get Apocalypse. We'll have to see. We got a couple offers here worth considering. This one is not worth considering. This one's garbage. It's trash. It just made me giggle a little bit. As a punishment, as a reward for everybody getting 4,000 Spider Weaver fragments, you get the privilege and opportunity of being able to purchase for $40, 40 US dollars, equal chances of 5, 6, or 7 Spider Weaver. So no. I took Spider Weaver to 6, and that's not true. I took Spider Weaver to 7. I think 6 is a good place for most players. I'm confident in recommending 6. 7 if you have like a super big abundance of gold promotion credits, but I don't necessarily recommend 7 to everybody. But I did it. And then also we've got another offer here. I don't know if this is still of interest to anybody, but basically on this, I don't put a lot of value on the event currency. And then we got Red Star Orbs. I don't know if anybody's buying basic Red Star Orbs or even Elite 4s. Back in the day, Elite 4s had anchor pricing of like $20, and maybe people buy them for $10. But so this is still falls short. Maybe these are worth $1. Not that exciting. This is an interesting offer. We've got an event right now, which is Spend Campaign Energy. The thing on that, it is a very specific campaign energy where you get the credit for the event. This is not an amazing offer unless you value Mega Orbs at $5. Maybe you consider, but still not good. If you're wanting to get the most out of the event in game, the easiest way to find the nodes that are farmable is you to go into the store right here, the supply store right here, and then go into the event orb. Would I pass it up? Go into the event orb right there, Gamma Bomb Orb. Hit get, hit open, and then hit find, and this will take me to every single node where you can get the fragments from. And, you know, so I'm probably going to go all the way to the end. And there's a ton of them, but there's more, you know, like there's an abundance, and a lot of the new nodes have them as well. So that's just an easy way of finding them. Also, this one right here has gold orb fragments right there, which I think you can net out. Someone did the math and said that you get, I think Heartgrave did the math and said that if you farm this every day, you'll get 73 gold orbs over the course of a year. If you do that every day, that's kind of interesting information. Shout out to Heartgrave for that. And then now it is time for the giveaway. All right, I really hope you liked today's video, because if you did, you are unlocked. For every single person that likes this video, you will be getting for free in your account an 8-star baby Gamora. This is not a scam. This is a joke from Marvel Snap. And I don't know if you're playing Marvel Snap, but I'm playing Marvel Snap, and I finally struggled, and I finally got to Infinite, and there's a whole inside joke. If you're interested in Marvel Snap content, my old Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes channel, link to that will be in the description, where I am streaming Marvel Snap in the United States in the mornings, and then I've been posting a video there every day. Let me know if that's something you're interested in. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Keep on gaming. Bye for now.